So Christmas is interconnected to solstice, new moon, new year, and full moon coming. And so the energy that we are setting here is about truth. It's about self-belief. It's about trust, and it's about clear focus moving forward. Lots and lots of different layers of darkness to consider here, and some belief systems been triggered, which is okay. Have to move the energy so it settles differently for you. And so from this space, we move into more material darkness. The message from Spirit is to choose light. Always choose light. Choose your own light and hold it. When you are light on a human level, there are many who will flock to it. And equally, there are many who will seek to bring you back, to disorientate you. This is what it is. So if you look upon each one as a message from Spirit to stay in your own light, your own strength, and your own spiritual power, and that is of compassion, you can see that they are where they are because they hurt and they are injured. And it's painful when you are paining, actually on a frequency level, when someone is vibrating at a high frequency of joy. Now, it is what it is, and they are where they are, and it's okay for that. On that, at the same time, on the human level, it's not okay. So this is the sliding scale between spirit and human, where you call your boundaries, and you are willing to step back, first instance, and turn your back, second instance. So the first time anything is done to you is their problem. The second time you allow something exactly of the same nature to be done, inverted commas, to you, that's your problem. Because you have allowed a boundary to slip. Now, it can be done in a loving way. It can be done with humor. But it's done. And you can laugh about it. Right? A lot of women judge themselves when they set boundaries because we're not used to it. You have to do it in a loving and kind way because you don't want to be injurious to others. They are where they are. So you breathe that and you feel, just scan your own lives. So you have a view from where you are now. So when you're stepping into that environment, each step, you are able to see. All right. And so Spirit is saying, instead of rushing and being nervous, you slow right down. And you hold the knowing that everything comes in divine right order, in natural right order. And Spirit only releases enough energy for you to use that you can cope with, or that you are intended to deal with. Not a race. You keep the energy pulsing at a specific frequency, momentum. And specifically right now, this coming week and the week after, we're just moving, transitioning through. Slow right down and really be present. Very important. Everything in natural right order, and for that to happen right now, you give yourself the permission to relax and to have a good time. And we're going to take that one step further. When you bring somebody into your space for them to help you, whatever it is, for them to play with you, for them to do something for you or do something with you, so it's done. Women in community with women, female community is very powerful. Enormous wisdom there, enormous power. It's one of the reasons why Spirit asked me to put this together. See? Breathe into it, you give to it, you take out of it. So you bring someone, if you feel like, with whom to have fun or to do something or to do whatever, and enjoy it. Give yourself permission to have fun, enjoy. And so with this specific practice, you're going into the generality of feeling what it is like to be at ease. And if you've already done your specifics with me, with others, so let those specific go. Done, the seeding, the pulsing, fertilized. Allow the expansion into the generality of being in space and feeling relaxed, and allow yourself to have fun because others are expressing their own creative geniuses by doing things that normally you would have done. And now I'm going to take a very long, deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, the energy that you are exhaling is I surrender. Because essentially what you're doing is that you're getting out of your own way. You're allowing spirit to express through you, to create a lasting monument to your own peace, which is your own space. And that is the peace of spirit, peace of mind, peace of heart, peace of emotions, which is a very lovely, crystalline, it's a single peace. That is the absoluteness of joy. So you feel it, think about it, you allow the mind to come in, the heart can rest, because the mind has got to cogitate, to take these concepts and to create material structure. Lovely. Okay. And in this way, you be the light. You are the light and you live your light. Live in the immaterial for this moment, the nothingness. Very important. You can still have a nice time. You can still have fun. You can still be with family. It's a very different resonance because you're holding the light. And by doing this, you're requiring the mind to recalibrate into your space. You are re-teaching the mind to think in a different way. Okay? Because the mind, that is the cause of all suffering, when it thinks differently, and it's got to be a practice until it's automatic, and it thinks clearly and it is aligned with soul energy, can then be the instrument after the intuition, the instrument of your own deeper, wider, and more clear seeing. Right? Because the mind projects the sense, makes the evaluation. So when the evaluation is structured according to one alignment and not according to the old, previously defensive, injurious mode, or whatever mode, doesn't matter. It is only there, it is clear, the bridge to the sensing that is your intuition. And then its natural function, which is to strategize everything into material concept, and therefore life becomes its natural way of being, your natural way of being, and life changes. Life becomes more harmonious. So just take a moment to use your mind to look to see your space right here, right now. There's no emotions, because however wonderful the emotions are, they do often take you down blind alleys of exploration, which is wonderful, but not right now. It's just a clear view of what is, and the isness is just what is presented in front of you. Each moment that you embrace, you breathe in, light and dark, it just is what it is. And you only in this moment want to see beauty, and you focus on it. Okay, now the magical alchemical incantation you're going to hold within, so vibration that shifts energy, is that life is good. and all is well. It's the energy you're holding within. As you're opening, you're requiring the mind to bend to your will, which is now the will of the deeper aspects of spirit. Life is good and all is well.